Hello and Merry Christmas on this fourth day of the Christmas feast. Today is the tradition of the Feast of the Holy Innocents. Now, the Feast of the Holy Innocents comes from the story in the Gospel of Matthew where when Herod learns of the Christ's birth, wants to suppress it, right? New life is coming and the state wants to suppress it. So he orders that all of the children under 2 years of age be murdered. In the Holy Family, Joseph, having been warned in a dream, takes the family and flees. In the story of the Gospel of Matthew. And so, kind of a buzzkill, I won't lie. This is a hard one to reckon with. Not immediately on its face keeping with the spirit of celebration. However, if we look at this story and we look especially at the way Matthew frames it, we can find cause to celebrate and lessons to help us care for and bring about new life. The first thing I think that is probably apparent to most of us is that new life coming into the world, change, new ways will encounter resistance. And so as we are nourishing and caring for and discerning that new life that has been given to us, what may be God or the innermost parts of our hearts are telling us we need to do or be or make in the world, that will encounter resistance of some type. And that even amidst that resistance, there may be loss, there may be difficulty, you may suffer unjustly, you may be wounded in the process. But amidst that, it's part of a larger story of new life, of redemption, of hope, of a better way coming into the world. When we read that passage in Matthew draws this allusion to Jeremiah, talking about Rachel weeping for her children because they are no more. That Jeremiah passage was also written to people who had suffered greatly and suffered unjustly, suffered much loss. And that passage also reminds the people of Jeremiah's day that this was part of a larger story of a renewal of the homeland, a renewal of their people. And so that is what I invite you all to celebrate with me, in that even amidst suffering, even amidst injustice, that is part of a larger story of redemption, of renewal, of rebirth, of new life. And that we can feast in that hope regardless of our circumstances, regardless of our situation. Because we are participating in the new life that God is bringing into the world. So go in peace, having joy amidst your suffering. Merry Christmas, and see you tomorrow.